What's going on, guys? Hope you're doing well. Today we're talking about my pre-workout, the pre-workout nutrition 101 and my pre-workouts now that I'm post-show phase, kinda in this rebound, going towards the bulk, alright? So, I train first thing in the morning, and you know I love my cream of rice. I just got this one, coconut flavored. Usually I would use one that is unflavored and add a little bit of protein powder in there. I used to do before, when I was on my diet, 50-60 grams of cream of rice, usually 60 grams of cream of rice, bumped it up to 80. Guys, if you're going through a post-show phase, don't go from a cut to a bulk super fast. I see a lot of people, they're posting on their stories. I was competing with them and they're like, oh, I just gained 20 pounds. Bro, you gained 20 pounds of water and glycogen. It's not 20 pounds of muscles. Don't think that you just gained 20 pounds of muscles. Don't take the bulk too far too fast, all right? I know it's hard, but that's where you gotta be mentally strong and go slowly. Trust me, I did binge eat, but if I let myself go, I would be a 300 pound, 5'7" guy. Especially me, I'm a fat kid at heart, all right? So take it easy, take the bulk easy, gradually bring it up, and actually your body will absorb those better. So I just increased 20 grams of cream of rice, but I did add some other stuff to make it fun. So pre-workout, guys, there's two things. Digestion, you want things to be easy to digest, all right? So here I'm putting around 25 grams of 30 grams of blueberries. Two key points: digestibility and getting your carbs and protein in, all right? That's where I don't want to overdo the fat, but I'm coming to realize how important it is for me to have an easy and very small source of added fat in my intra-workout, because it kind of let the carbs stick on me a bit more, if it makes sense. If I just eat carbs and protein, after 45 minutes in my workout, I'm hungry. But adding that peanut butter kind of let the carbs, it slows down the digestion, so it let my body kind of slowly, gradually get those carbs in and help me train for a little bit longer. All right, so mix it all up, mix that baby up. Cream of rice, 80 grams. Then I'm gonna add my scoop of protein, and I'm gonna, in my shaker, actually there is some creatine in there. And like I said, guys, if you're in your post-show rebound phase, I know it's fun, I know we wanna go and binge eat on everything and have the best time ever, but this is where discipline comes in. And if you take it easy, it's gonna make your off season actually last longer, all right? Your body now has been kind of starving during the show and the dieting. Your body was starving for so long that also you can gain fat super easily. Don't think that you'll gain muscles just by binge eating and increasing your carbs to 500 a day, all right? My carbs are roughly around 200, 250 a day. I'm more in a maintenance phase now. So, I have so much protein powder, my God. I mean, it's not a problem, thank God. I remember 10 years ago, all I wanted was to get protein. Now, when I was at the show, a guy that sells his own brand, he knows me, so he's like, hey bro, just give me a shout out, I'll give you a tub. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 2 scoops. It's gonna be a big workout, so I'll put 1 scoop in there. Actually, I'll put 3/4, and then I'll put 1.5 scoops in my shaker, and I'll drink it. So basically we have 2 scoops of protein, 2 scoops of creatine, 80 grams of cream of rice, and I'm gonna add half a banana and my fat. All right, so it's roughly around, I'm not counting exactly the amount of carbs, I just mostly weight the food, and I go from there. And I would look at my body every single morning and see how I'm looking, how I'm feeling, and that's how I'm adjusting it. I'm not following a specific plan now, but I'm really going by feel. All right, I will also be adding a teaspoon of peanut butter to it, like I said, which will slow down the digestion and help those carbs slowly get in my system. Peanut butter is a hard one for me because I love it so much that I could overeat it. and I'm still playing around with it, you know. Fats pre-workout, I've never really done it. Now I'm experimenting with it, but not gonna lie, I would love to just remove it because it kind of make me want to eat more of it, you know, if it makes sense. All right, so now I'm gonna slice up my banana. So this is something that during my prep I was not eating at all. Even in my post-workout I increased my carbs a tiny bit, and I added an extra meal of carbs in the evening that I didn't have. Okay, this is good. And now for the last little touch, mix it up well. You know what? This is something that I do want to measure because it's so high in calories, peanut butter, that I want to make sure that I'm not overdoing it. So I want to go for 8 grams of fat, so let's say 15 grams. And you know, guys, it's always good to play around and know your own body. Some people will react better to a bit more carbs, some people will react better to a bit more fat. Me, I know my body reacts better to more carbs, but I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting now with fat. I've never had like added fat. And there it is. And that's it, guys. See? Pretty simple. What I'm gonna do is a bit of Himalayan salt, a little bit of beautiful cinnamon on top. Macros for this should be around 100 grams of carbs, 60 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fat coming from peanut butter. Some people will do oats pre-workout, but because of all the fibers in there, I'm not a big fan. It's just gonna bloat me up so much. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna have my coffee, eat it, and go work out. I'll see you guys soon. Let me know what you want to see. If you want to see more training stuff, I'll start posting more training stuff. See you guys soon. Ciao.